America. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mono. Girl sweet like a mango. Gives a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sound in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to blow flex. Nike floating, about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pegs. G's work like a name Shrek. With the money, with the time, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche. Had the beat like a horse. Spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up to 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot it, swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, you dig it, squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay, no time for that he say, I care about what she say, self-care like eat, pray, give thanks before I eat, pray, but tell a hater that I eat, pray, I'm like Miami where the heat stay, got the focus like a sensei, had to carve it out my own way, you ain't got the answers like Sway, Friday night just got paid, bought a coat that's just suede, leveled up like 12th grade, sweetest taboo call me Sade, Black Bandit you could call me Blade, work hard play hard that's the motto, pop pop that's the sound of the pop pop, wake up grind hard.
First open of the year 2000. We're live inside Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Houston Astros. And now, Bo Bichette. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Strong has it, and it's a quick out number 1. And stepping in, George Springer. First offering on its way. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Hit in the air down the right field line. Tucker waits on it. 2 gone. Next up is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Outside, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Alvarez has to retreat to the track. Here comes second baseman Jose Altuve to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Great job
No
of
balls,
changing
2
speeds
strikes.
there. It's 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Kyle Tucker.
The right field.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Gurriel near the bag at third. 2 gone. At the plate now is Carlos Correa, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down and away, ball 1. Richard gets under it and makes the catch. Randall Grichuk at the plate now, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Up and away to start the inning, it's 1-0. Grichuk is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. Standing in now, Lourdes Gurriel. He grounds it sharply to third. Bregman gloves it on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. 1 out, bases empty, and up next to Berkeley area native Marcus Semien. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. Two down, no one on base, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen. No balls and 1 strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Tucker gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. So stepping in is Yordan Alvarez. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Semien's there. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Yuli Gurriel. First pitch of the AB now. Fouled away. To the left side, but it's well fouled. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there are 2 away now. So the next at bat will be Alex Bregman trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. So 1-2. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Alek Manoah. 9-1-2 due up. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here comes the 1-2. Grounded to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So 1 down, no one aboard. And into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Fly ball out toward left center field. And they'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings in George Springer. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. The 1-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Alvarez has it, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Miles Strong.
Number 3.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The wind-up and the 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded back up the middle. Bichette's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now at the plate is Jason Castro. First offering on its way.
Castro.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Stepping in now, John Means, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Castro, base runner at first with 1 out. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And look out. Oh, that got it. And any time you hit the pitcher, you're asking for trouble. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. And that's the second out. Striding in is Kyle Tucker. Potential tying run for him at third base. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Second and third, 2 away. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Here's the 2-1. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1. Springer is there, and he puts this one away for the third. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Tucker waits on it. He's got it 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. He flew out in his last AB. And it's fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get a swing and a miss. But a nice job by the hitter to lay off that one in the dirt.
Here now the 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Two are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the fourth. And the big right-handed bat of Randal Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. At the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel. Fouled off. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he fouls this one off. Working for the punch out and the offering. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. Now it'll be Carlos Correa. Flew out last time up. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. And the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 2-0 now.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here. 2-1
after the foul ball there. Hernandez is there, and he'll bring this one in. Next to stand in is Yuli Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Yes, he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Coming in is Hernandez. He can't get to it. This one's down. Throw into third, and he is in there. That'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the 0-1. Guerrero waits on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So stepping in is Miles Straw, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. The set and the 2-1. And that's in there, base hit. 1 run scores, the throw to the plate, but not in time as he's across with the run. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. 1-1 to Jason Castro.
1-1.
Strong is off of first with 2 away. Fouled away. A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher. And it's fouled away. Grichuk gets under it and makes the catch. So now here is Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. Popped him up. Gurriel in foul ground. 1 out.
The bat.
Up next is Danny Jansen. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Bregman has it, and there's out number 2. Stepping in for the Jays, Alek Manoah. He bounced out last time up. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking here.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a liner. Alvarez gets there for the catch, and that ends. And now in the box, John Means. Plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. And now a pitch on the way.
Good. 0-1.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Gurriel is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. That's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Altuve.
No balls and a strike to count. And the pitch. Springer coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. To the plate now, Kyle Tucker. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. First pitch on the way.
Ball, that's it.
Here it comes, 1-0. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway. And into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. First pitch of the AB now. No balls and 1 strike. Slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Next, it'll be George Springer. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hard hit toward the hole. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Alvarez will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. And he scurries back to first base safely. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Springer, the runner at first with 2 gone. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Three and two now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Alvarez has it, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
2-0 count, the pitch. Springer has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Yuli Gurriel goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Peter Fairbanks takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. At the plate, Miles Straw. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout knowing.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Rendell Grichuk.
No, you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus. Stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Hit back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And looked like he jammed him that time a bit as it's hit in the air to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Up next, Marcus Semien. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fouled off. 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
Lifted in the air to right field. Tucker able to track it down for the third out. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Jason Castro. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 0-2 once more. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
Point.
We'll grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. He's set. Here it comes. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Fairbanks offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. From the belt to the pitch. Castro leads off first with 1 away. And he fouls this one off. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Next, here is Kyle Tucker. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ryan Presley will come on and take over here, and he'll hit in the leadoff spot following the double switch. Luke Boyd stays in the ballgame in the 9-hole and takes over at second base. Reese McGuire will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning.
The batter, the pitcher.
Rowdy Tellez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 44.
First pitch coming. Here it is. As he can't make contact and is tied up here, it's strike 1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know. Everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
Toro is under it. 1 away. So next to bat will be Bo Bichette. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
1-1.
swing and a liner. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Here's George Springer. As he gets it weakly on the ground toward first. He's got it to second for 1. But 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Next to hit, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Popped up. Voit is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there. Kendall Graveman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And stepping up as the shortstop, Carlos Correa, fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez. Taken in by Simeon. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Abraham Toro. He's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Definitely a strikeout situation here with the runner on third, so that's smart. Trying to make him chase that slider out of the zone.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. McGuire corrals it, and the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out. Next up, Alex Bregman singled in his last at-bat. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch fouled off. The 0-1 offering. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Guerrero is there, and he puts this one. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next it'll be the outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 0-1, here it comes. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. On to first, and that is a big out to start the 9th. Now to the plate, Randall Grichuk. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Blue Jays down to their final out now. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Joe Pennon will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 2.
Pedro Baez gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. A sold-out crowd of 40,950 ready to lift off here in the Space City. 2-2 the count. Final strike for the Blue Jays. Swing and a liner. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, which is normally the case in these close ones. You have a 1-run game, a 2-1 decision. really good pitching and defense in this one, and a lot of really good execution made this a fun game to watch.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Stros took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end.